Hey, I want to do a quick video about phantom drain or vampire drain, they're calling it here. This article here concerns Tesla cars, but this concept applies to all EVs, and it's something that you need to know about if you drive an EV or have a friend that drives an EV. Maybe they don't know about it. Pass this along to them. But this is especially important now that we're in the colder months, at least in the northern hemisphere, and because colder months typically require, or actually, they mean that the battery is going to have even more phantom or vampire drain for various reasons, including the fact that the batteries just lose it more in the cold weather, and also the fact that the car needs to heat the battery to keep it from being in a really low temperature state, which can harm the battery, because the battery really likes to be around 70, 72 degrees, I think, all the time. So anyway, this is saying 1% per day, but basically the concept is, if you're not familiar with it, that when your vehicle is parked, actually forget being a vehicle, the fact that it has a battery in it means that it cannot permanently store electricity. When you're driving an internal combustion engine and you put fuel in the tank, whether it be gasoline or diesel, that fuel stays in the tank unless or until you turn on the engine and start using that fuel. But in a electric vehicle, any electric vehicle, not just a Tesla, you are storing electricity in battery cells, a big battery pack full of many battery cells, just regular old batteries strung together, and those cells cannot permanently store electricity. No cells can. It loses electricity on its own just sitting around. Not to mention there's electronics to power in an electric vehicle even when it's off, so you're going to lose even more electricity from that. So because of those things, you're going to lose power just parked overnight unless you're plugged in to charge the vehicle to make up for that. So it's something to keep in mind, especially if you are low on battery and the weather's cold, because this article is saying 1% per day is what they're thinking Tesla's saying they might lose, but you're going to lose more than that probably on a cold winter day. And especially if you preheat the battery, which I've got some videos on how to preheat the battery, you're going to lose, battery percentage, phantom drain, vampire drain, whatever, just doing that too, because the car's not driving anywhere. You're going to lower your battery percentage down, and that's a new concept too. This article was written at a time when they didn't even have the battery preheating available. So basically that means that this vampire drain might be even higher than this article claims, since it was written 3 years ago. Anyway, just something to keep in mind, and let me know in the comments what your experience has been with vampire drain, phantom drain, just on normal warm weather. When I say like warm weather, maybe like ideal times, like 70, 72 degrees, or cold times, like below freezing. I think that the experience is going to be that you're going to lose more at those times. So I'd be interested to see your comments and let me know how the experience has been for you. Thanks for watching.